Hello, friends, and welcome back to Rimworld. Man, I am really enjoying playing Rimworld again. I have to say, it's been a while since I've busted this game out, and quite frankly, this is just really enjoyable. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I don't know why I stopped playing anything, but hey ho, here we are. So, let's today. Hello, Kushpo. I'm not really thrilled about you eating this entire friggin... I can't even select it. Where is it? There we go. This entire giant dead summit crab. I would much prefer to be butchering this up. So maybe we could get this done. In fact, you know what? Let's do this. 2-1. Drop that. You do the mining. You have very low skills, but you know what, Kushpo? I think that's fine. Let's get you doing some mining, and you can make some drugs when we can figure out how to produce them. But we'll get this new kitchen and whatnot built up, get that online. I feel like we need some warmth in this place as well, because Kushpo at the moment is freezing to death, which is probably not the best. So let's get some overwall vents in, and we'll just slap them in like this. Straight across, into the toilet. That's the perfect place. You want the toilet venting into the bedroom. Or maybe not. I mean, look, it's your personal preference if you want to have poop smells wafting into your bedroom. Personally, I'm not thrilled about it. I feel like that's something that I wouldn't enjoy. But you know what? It kind of comes down to what you're into, right? What does it for you? What makes your day the best that it possibly can? And okay, maybe poop smells is not great. All right, here we go. Butcher creature. Do forever. Make it so. Mince organs? Maybe. Mince limbs? We can make kibble. We don't need that yet. What's silage? Nutrient-rich fermented hay and grains for your animals. The fermentation process preserves the silage, preventing rot. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay. And then in here, I guess, what have we got the fixins for? We could probably just start with, I guess, my lord, there's a lot of things in here, huh? Maybe we can have some stew. Okay, maybe we won't be able to make some stew. That's fine. How about some steak? Grilled cheese sandwiches? Friggin' cheeseburgers, hello. We can make that. Oh, it needs cheese. Alright, okay. Oh, I see. We can... Alright. How about we just start off with fine... Oh. Alright. Simple meal? Alright. We can have some simple meal. Simple meals will do us. We could do soup, I suppose, as well. Nope. Okay, let's start off with simple meals. And once we've gotten our noodles around being able to cook simple meals, we can then look at doing some nicer meals as we move forward. I think that would be good. Kushpo, we need to move you into this bedroom, and we need to move A5. Do we want to move her deeper into the mountain? And this can be her lab where she produces android friends? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's check out some of these notifications. So mechanoid parts have landed. Alright, that's mildly broken. Not sure what that is supposed to be, but okay, that seems to be a mod that has pooped itself. We've got a new squirrel one, which will hopefully survive more than the couple of days the last one did. A group of yak have wandered in. That's cool. Oh, hello. Are you carrying anything? Advanced components? Flak jacket normal? Herbal medicine 2? Welcome aboard. How do I get your stuff out of you? Well, we'll figure that out when it comes time. Okay, great. So that's taken care of. And what's this? Hosting an ally. What's this guy? The Cara Alliance is requesting a favor. His friend Rhino Chader is interested in learning about other cultures and he wants you to host him at Blackjack for 17 days. Will not do any work. Appreciates quality accommodation. Uh-huh. I get a Psi Trainer, right. Or an L-Tex helmet and some uranium. Uh-huh. Or some goodwill. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm sorry. I don't really have anywhere to house him at the moment. I mean, one of our guys is literally sleeping on an unmade bed in a tiny cupboard in the freezing cold. It's minus 10 degrees. And now we've got a solar flare. So I feel like we're in a spot of bother all told here. That is going to be something that we need to, yeah. Oh god, there goes the rest of our plans. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. So where are we? It's September, right? So we're approaching December. So we're still in fall. Ooh, pristine ruins. Where? Oh, hello. I like me some pristine ruins. Where are we? Are we... Oh, we're up here. Right. So the pristine ruins, wealth low, raiders present almost none. Okay, look, we'll keep that on our backlog there. But for now, I think we need to carry on over here and do what we need to do. So let's have a look at this. This new room here, which we've created, this can be our freezer. And while we don't need it right now, I am going to pop in a cooler. And when that arrives, we'll set it to -9 degrees or thereabouts. Lincoln's demons have chopped in, so we've got Matt LeBlanc here. He's very upset after the end of Friends, and he's packing heat. He's got himself what appears to be an M1911, also known as an auto pistol. That's fine as well, but he's going to roll through and cause some grief for us. Thankfully, however, we've got these... turrets are offline. I see. And A5, mate. Hang on. Before you go any further. Come and put your hat on. Ugh, I don't know how that's normal 54. It should have been better than that. Oh, okay, the solar flare's ending, which means that we should be able to get those cannons online. Could you please put this in for me? Should only take you a moment. We'll get that connected up. And then... While we're keeping an eye out for this chap that's going to come and raid us, old Matt LeBlanc, let's have a look at what's going on here, huh? Steel Android printer. Alrighty, what does do? Oh, hello. I see. Oh, this is what we wanted. Alright, so we could say, I want a construction model. Ooh. Or... oh, I don't want that. Substitute a child. No, thank you. I could have a pleasure model, a researcher model, oh, you know what? A farming model would be really handy. So if we went with a farming model, and we aim for plants to be high with a double passion, 11, 9, 10, 8, 8 with a double passion. Come on, I want like 10 with a double passion in plants. 7. Come. Oh, geez, I should have kept that last one. Did you see how many doubles there were? Goodness me. Okay. Anything? 10 with a double passion, but everything else is garbage. 9. I want lots of passion. Lots and lots of passions across the board, but specifically in plants. Okay, that looks good. Mining, plants, and animals double up all the way. We're gonna have a female amateur miner as the secondary. Okay, that's cool. So farming model who became an amateur miner. I don't really want tortured artist. Iron Man, high tolerance for pain. Sucker, can't help but getting taken advantage of while trading. Bisexual is great. What else? We can add some more here, but I'm assuming that each one that we add is going to, you know. I think Underground is probably a good one. I think Green Thumb? Green Thumb's probably going to be a great one too. Is that in here somewhere? Green Thumb. Okay, great. Plants 11, animals 7. I'd like a little bit in mining as well. What can we do? Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, core. What's this? Drone mentality. Almost completely into a drone. Their capacity to learn is greatly lowered. Lover. I mean, that could be fun. Perfect physique, Hulk physique, agile physique. Perfect? Oh, I can't select any of these yet, huh? Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. Don't know what that does. Here comes LeBlanc. A5, do you want to come over this way, please? And Kushpo, you're asleep. You're okay. So let's just, oh, you coming in this way? Fair enough. Oh, no, he's changed his mind. Alright, LeBlanc. Let's see what you got. I mean, so far you're not doing terribly well, my friend. So far, I don't like your chances. Kushpo, you might need to be careful. Let's get A5 over here near this tree. We're going to run straight across everyone's field of fire, which I'm not super thrilled about. But it could be... There we go. What are you upset about, mate? Badly malnourished. 8 corpse. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kushpo, can you do some butchering? Not assigned to butchering. Alright, hang on. Let's see what we can do here. Who can do cooking and butchering? It's going to be A5. Alright, A5. Get started. And then, cannot cook simple meal, need material. You wait. Just you wait. We're going to get ourselves... actually, you might want to prioritize that. Okay, great. So, we're going to hack up this big boy. We're going to set this storage space to important, raw food, and I guess animal corpses. Yes. And no rotten. Very good. And you know what? Let's just turn all foods on. And then we can make this one here, storage, just meals. And cheese. That'll be great. Don't eat that. Stop. Okay, hang on. Just wait. Before you eat raw meat, let's see what we can do about getting that raw meat cooked up. I know that A5 can do this for us. Whoops. Could you please do that? There we go. Let's go up to 3 speed. She's going to cook you up a lovely boulder meat steak. How do you feel about that, huh? Very nice. Look at this. A couple of simple meals. We got this. Great. Okay, so if I release you now, are you going to eat that? Beautiful. Okay, good. We've got things going on. We've got things happening. I'm pretty happy. What's this thing doing? Needs 20 nutrition, 150 friggin' plasteel. Gordon Bennett. And we've got 181 here, and we've got the advanced components to do what we need to do, so that's kind of nice. But jinkies, that is expensive. Could you please... actually, Kushpo, could you do it for me? Go for it. We'll see what we can do about getting another android popped out that we can use to grow stuff for us. Now, growing is only half of it, though. We've got to figure out a way to get this lit up and sealed in. So we can heat the area, sun lamps down to grow our food, and that'll be good. So, what are we going to need to do that? We're going to need some research. So let's get into production here. We'll grab ourselves, we can go straight to high tech, which is pretty good. We'll pop that here. Let's get ourselves some lights down in here. That's probably going to be relatively useful. And we'll pop in. I'm hearing some attacking going on. It's that Nightwing again, isn't it? Yep. The Nightling, sorry. It seems to have the most insatiable taste for guinea pig that I have ever seen. And you know what? I don't blame it. I'm assuming they're tasty little buggers. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They could taste like complete arse. But hey, I choose to believe what I choose to believe. Can we get these hauled out urgently? And this? And this and this and yep. And this. Yep. Okay, great. Get those out of the way. I kind of feel like Kushpo could be seen wearing the cloth maid dress. But, you know, I think we'll stick with what he's got right now. All right, how you doing? Uncomfortable, slept in the cold. Unsightly environment. Darkness, drowsy, hungry, depressive. Not doing well. Not doing well at all. We're going to need to fast track base 2.0. And I feel like that should be in here. So let's do that. Now this is going to be made easier. Oh shit, A5, quick. Yes. Ah, there you go, mate. There you go. A little bit of a cheeky beer. Thank you, LeBlanc, for bringing us some goodies. We'll take your gun as well, if you don't mind. All right, let's map out this little mountain base that we're going to have here, right? So we want to have, and this is just going to be A5's personal hidey hole. We're going to have a nice bedroom like this. Lee's shack of goodies has expired. Not too fast. We're going to have a nice little bathroom, probably here, like that. And then in this area, we're going to let her do, I guess, some research. Is she the best to be researching right now? Pretty sure she's got, 9 and a double passion. Kushpo does have good research as well, but I feel like giving her this little sealed off zone where she can lock herself away, do her research, and produce androids is going to be the better way to go. I feel like that's going to be nice. And I feel like there's probably a few more things that we can consider expanding here. But what does this need? Cloth. Of course it does. And our cloth is all dead because of the cold. And Nicole is dead there. We need to get rid of her. My God, this place is a mess. This is shameful. Absolutely shameful. How's this thing doing? Need 3.559801 nutrition. Right. And we're producing Jang. Does it tell us how long this is going to take? I guess not. Do we need... Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Where's it going to be? Is it under... I think it's under production. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna manually designate a few animals, and we'll go do a little bit of hunting. Because right now, probably not these guys. Let's go with these piglets. We'll hunt them up. There is going to be the chance that we can have some problems here, but you know what? We desperately need some food, and I feel like that's going to be the quickest and easiest way. I'll hunt this guy as well. If the Nightling thinks that the guinea pigs taste lovely, who am I to disagree? I want to know. The only risk that we have, of course, is that if we eat all of the Nightlings that are on the map, sorry, not the Nightlings, the guinea pigs, if they're the chosen snack of our Nightling friend, then we might wind up depriving it of food, and then we're going to have that lovely situation where it's going to come and hunt us. But we'll deal with that when it happens. How's this thing doing? It still needs a bit of nutrition. A5, is there anything you can do for us here? What was that? Oh, see? Squirrel 1 hunted for food. And this is now without power. 2% printing. Okay. Lincoln's demons are coming for... Wait a minute. Wait. Materials. A dead hare. Duncan. Raw meat 75, raw meat 60, Eudokia, Commissar, 148 player steel, 7 advanced components, and LeBlanc Drifter. We are making Jang out of a bunch of enemies that came and raided us, and Duncan the Devil Sheep. That is absolutely phenomenal. Can I see... Oh, lovely. Artistic and morbid. Huh. All right. Morbid focus objects, graves, sarcophagi, and sacred columns. Rad. Okay. So, yeah, this is our new miner drone. So I'm kind of cool. Like, I'm really excited. Fuck. If only we could have some power. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that, but it's fine. It worked out. My squirrel's downed. What's your bio here, bro? Animals, social, slowpoke, ugly, incapable of skilled labor. You kind of not What? Oh man, that's beautiful. So Pitt's rolled in. Oh yeah, A5, you need to come and take some of this, mate. Pitt's rolled in with some wake up and a bottle of beer. This squirrel's rolled over and gone, beer, mate, I am all about it. It's had an absolute gutful of it, generated itself black, like it's made itself blackout drunk for the next 31 hours. It's now got a large alcohol tolerance, and it's given itself alcoholic brain damage. That is just peak Rimworld right there. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get this Pitts guy finished off. I don't want to have him floating about. I am thrilled that we can turn the corpses of raiders into new androids. And I feel like at this stage, if I were Kushpo, I'd be a wee bit worried. I'd be a wee bit worried that maybe I was going to be on the chopping block as well, huh? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But I would not feel super confident about the whole, being safe situation when you're surrounded by murderous androids who are literally just... Oh, wow, that needs to be repaired, huh? Did I turn repair back up for you? Repair. Okay, let's turn that back up a little bit. Do you want to do a little bit of repairing as well for me, Kushpo? That'd be real nice. And then when this pops out, 3.8 days. 3.8% complete. So that's going to take some time. Yeah, when Jang pops out, we can put her to work on the mining. And then, who knows? Who knows? And then we can figure out what to do with this whole mess over here. Overdose. Whoa. Hold the phone, mate. Hold the phone. Drug overdose minor. Is there a particular reason why you thought that overdosing? I mean, aside from the fact that you've got chemical fascination, so chemical satisfaction. There it is. Oh, dearie me. I've done it for myself here, huh? She's just going to keep doing it too. Oh, look at the clouds of breath coming off of her. Awesome. Okay. So, no, don't go for it again. You don't need any more. Oh, sweetheart, no. Alright, well, she's got 16 hours of being absolutely high as a kite, so I'm down with that. Actually, hold the phone. Let's have a look. Social. No. She's an acquaintance of Kushpo now, which is kind of nice. Can I see your info Oh, there we are. Meditation focus types, artistic. Okay, so that's cool. She wants to see sculptures, carvings, statues, monuments. Alright. Can we make any of these things for you? Let's see. It's not under there. I guess we'd have to go and make, like, art. I feel like that's a thing. Unless there's a pillar. There's columns here. Does not block sight and looks quite nice. Does that help you? Is a column one of your things? Artistic. Relief, obelisk, monument, grand statue. No. Okay. Well, a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Alright, so we have to get some kind of artistic stuff for her to have a look at, feel good about. Oh my goodness me. That's not great. I guess that's the overdose? Yeah, oh, crikey. Yeah, okay, let's not look at that too hard. It's going to make me sad. Alright, we need to get some art underway in the not too distant future, but it's going to rely on expanding our base a little bit more, huh? And I feel like back here, we could have a bunch of bedrooms around this central room and just slide everything down a little bit. Or I may need to like put an L-shaped sort of structure or even just a long building here. And then that way, we can have more power that stretches out in this direction, in front of the freezer here. And then that'll lead across to what is going to eventually one day perhaps be our giant indoor grow zone where we can grow up. I mean, I don't want A5 to be getting too much into this wake up or yayo or any of that sort of stuff. I feel like that's a dangerous thing. Has no one finished this guy? Oh, right. He's been finished off. But it's Squirrel 1, who's currently still drunk and will be for the next 21 hours. I love it so much. Oh, this fucking game. All right. So, here's what we want to do. Kushpo is doing his best to try and mine things out, but he's not the best miner. What ideally we want is Jang. Because Jang's going to be a mad wild boar. Okay, we'll check that in a moment. Jang's going to be good at mining, and then plants is a real big one for us. That's a real huge one, where we can just, when we've figured out how to make, hold up. When we figured out how to make glass, we're going to set ourselves up with some skylights in that room so that we can just let the natural light pour in. We can heat it normally. Everything will be fine. Where's this thing's going? Melee attacking Kushpo. Well, good luck with the... Uh-oh. My turrets are offline. We need more power. Can I just have another one of these there, please? Boom. Alright, Kushpo, suit up. Stand by. There we go. You got it. Well done. Alright. Could you do me a favor and take that back to the freezer for me? We should probably get that turned into meals so that you don't starve to death, huh? How you doing? Food. It's low. He's hungry. He is depressive. Oh, no. Oh, that's not going to help. Alright. Grimy, uncomfortable, slept in the cold, observed corpse, awful bedroom. This dude is really not having a good time, huh? Alright, we need to crack on. We need to crack on with some of the things that are going to make this a little bit better for all concerned. More power, definitely a good thing. We still haven't even got this freaking heater online, which is not the greatest. At least we've got hot water, right? If they're feeling cold, they can go and have a hot bath. This thing is going to take an absolute dog's age to get done because, well, quite frankly, at the moment, we just flat out don't have enough power for it. We do, however, have our research bench down. Now, this is going to be hampered a little bit by the fact that we don't have enough power to actually effectively do research, but at least we can get started on some stuff, right? So we can get started on, you know what, I don't think septic tanks is really something I need to give too many poops about right now. How about, let's get cracking with maybe beer brewing? Agriculture might not be bad. I feel like... Alright, I tell you what we're going to do. Let's get ourselves solar panels. Where are they? Let's just search it up. Solar panel. Which is... where? Solar panel. Aha, there it is. See, it was hiding. Okay, so we've got solar panel. Portable power, sterile materials. There's not a huge amount here that I really need. We can do some additional clothing and stuff, but I feel like that's not super necessary just at this stage. A charging station, I don't know. I don't think that helps. I think our androids need food, which is fine. Watermill we can't do. Hydroponics might be really useful, but the danger of hydroponics is that you must keep them powered. And if you lose power to hydroponics, you're going to have some troubles. You're going to have some problems. And quite frankly, it's something that I don't really want to do. Let's go with sun lamps, space or electricity. Electricity. No. Utility columns. Oh, yeah, utility columns. These are these additional columns that, hang on, we'll zoom in here. So you can get like orbital column, sun column, frozen column, and sacred column that do like additional stuff for you. So I feel like that's kind of a good thing, but it is kind of cheaty. So let's go solar panel first, then utility columns, and then Is it sun lamps? Lamp surgical. Electricity. That's our standard lamps. Colored lights is colored lights. Automatic gas extraction. Automated farming. And then spacer electronics. Alright, let's look at this automated farming thing here. What's this? Sprinkler. Okay. And what's this? Drone cultivator. Oh. Okay, what's in here? Drone cultivator. Basic cultivation tools with the use of drone. Missing multi-analyzer. Okay, so we got to get our multi-analyzer underway before we can do that. But you know what? It's a nice thing to keep on the back burner there. Is there anywhere in here oh my giddy aunt. Is there a sun lamp in here? Because that's what I want right now, and I can't seem to find it. Maybe it's because I'm going blind. Look, it's a mild possibility, but I don't think I can see it here. What's this guy? That's a different solar panel? Oh yeah, I know, I want that. And then I should be able to shift-click the utility columns. Where are they? Shift-click? Or is it control-click? No, it's neither of those. Solar panel and then shift-click. There you go. That's what we wanted. We want to queue these bad boys up. Okay. Euler's identity. Okay. Medicine. Medi-fuel. Computer-assisted medic. Self-cooking. Oh. We've got a few additional mods here to add some additional fun stuff. And I do, you know what? I want those advanced turrets sooner rather than later, because the shredder turret, as soon as you get that puppy online, things start changing rapidly. So I don't feel like we're at the point right now where we can be comfortably just saying, okay, A5, go and do research 100% of the time. Kushpo, though, the rest of his skills are kind of rubbish. So you know what? You can do some mining if there's no research left to do, but mate, get your butt in there and figure out how to make some solar panels so that we can boost our... oh, okay, the squirrel's no longer drunk. It's probably wildly hungover. Okay, it's eating some grass right now. It is now still just kind of drunk. It is still very tolerant to alcohol. I'd love to feed it some go juice and see what happens. I don't think we've got any left, though. Huh? Health. Operations. No. Cure blood rot. Wow. Alright. Well, never mind. So, when A5 wakes up again, I'm going to try and force her through into this. There we go. Could you get that done for me, please? We need to stabilize this power. And I think the first way to do that is with one of these. As soon as old mate Kushpo figures out how to do the research for us, and we can get some... Uh-oh, it's snowing. Okay. Alright. This is where we start to run into some danger. Let me go down to 3 speed here. Where did Kushpo go? He's still bathing in this pond, which is not the greatest. He's now self-pleasuring. Okay. That's another fluffy mod. He's repairing. Why are you repairing when you should be researching, Kushpo? That's what I want to know. Or is that classified as rearming? Repairing steel military. So that's counted as repairing. Okay. Work speed penalty, bad temperature. Sure. But we've got a heater here. It's set to 21 degrees, but inside it's currently -5. Okay, let's get a couple more of these then. Let's build another copy there. And then... probably... oh god, Kushpo. You know what, those 2 should be enough. Surely. Surely 2 big old heaters. Oh, and this needs to be set down as well. Down, down, down to -9. This room, -9. I mean, it's going to be -9 anyway because it's so friggin' cold in this base. You can see these things are trying. It's getting it up to 0, which is, you know, bordering on... Okay, it's getting above 0 degrees Celsius, so it's getting above freezing point. There is a bunch of hard snow inside the base now, which... Hold up, is there no friggin' roof on that? Please tell me this isn't the case. Oh, you absolute jerkhole. Alright, A5. Could you build... Oh my god. No wonder it's freezing in this base. I just made the assumption that they were going to build a roof over everything, but no. No. Totally didn't do that. 5, 6 degrees, 7 degrees. Okay, that's better. We're starting to turn this around. We're starting to get a little bit of comfort in here. Quishpo, you know what, mate? Come and sleep down here. It's not going to be the nicest bedroom for you. I'll get A5 to do this. I'll get it on the way for you, mate. It's not going to be the nicest bedroom, but it's not going to be a freezing cupboard that's -1 degrees. It's going to be 16, 17, which is going to be better. Kushpo's intellectual is actually starting to, like, scoot up a little bit here. Did he have... Yeah, he's got a single passion in it. I think A5 had a double. Yeah, okay, great. So ideally, we want A5 to be doing the research. Adventure... Uh-oh. Right. So... Not so sure about that. But if we do go with the headspace of A5 is actually a replicant, then I guess that kind of makes sense, but... Alright, she's got the plague, which I'm not thrilled about. I'll just make sure that bed rest... Yeah, okay, so she's set to bed rest. She's supposed to be doing that. Hopefully her bed will do the trick. It is now a reasonable temperature inside here, which I'm pretty happy about. So once she's finished tending to herself, hopefully... Are you using medicine? Do we even have any? Oh my god, we don't have any medicine left. Oh god, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. And there's going to be no heal root out here. Oh, there is some. Ready to harvest. Giddy up. Alright, harvest fully grown. Let's go. Kushpo, can you do me a favor, mate? And do plant cutting... Ah, oh, shit, that's right. Alright, A5. Alright. Do this. Any more? Any more? There's some. Any more? We need at least some kind of medicine for you, mate. If you don't get treated with at least heal root, you are going to get absolutely overrun by this plague. I see 7.2% plague, 7% immunity. The last tend that she received was a 0%. At least if we give her a little bit of this... we could save her life. And I feel like that's kind of what we should be aiming to do here. But we'll see how that goes next time. Friends, thank you very much for joining me as A5 wanders off into the darkness and into the snow in search of medicine that will save her life. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.